For more on the visit, let's cross live to our correspondent Mario Lu in Singapore. Mario, what's the Singapore's media saying about the visit?
Yes, today is a Sunday, on the newspaper, the Straits Times today, there's a report talking about this official visit. They're stating the fact that it is Singapore Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong's second trip this year to China. It also says it's the first time Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong is going to meet the new leadership, so the significance and importance is there. I guess the expectation and anticipation is more from the business sector. As we know, Singapore has seen slower economic growth. For the first half of this year, Singapore's economy expanded 2%. That's much lower than the record. And although Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong revised the GDP forecast to 2.5% to 3.5%, that is still much lower than the history level.
Well, Mario, so let's talk more
Back
about the economic cooperation between the two countries. From your observation, what are the challenges and opportunities there?
Yes, first of all, as we know, China is Singapore's third largest trading partner after Malaysia and the European Union. For almost all the Singaporean companies, China represents a huge market as well as the resources. So trading, that's one side. And also Singapore companies, because of the talent policies, Singapore wants to cut down the number of foreign workers. So a lot of companies, small and medium enterprises, they're facing a labor shortage. So a lot of companies are talking about relocating their operation overseas. So Malaysia, of course, it's nearby, and China is also another option for them. And thirdly, I think there's another important tie is on the financial side, because Singapore back in May, ICBC Singapore was named as the first RMB clearing bank in the region. So Singapore as a gateway to Southeast Asia, it's the first clearing center, RMB clearing center outside of Hong Kong and Taiwan. So we're seeing like all these development in these areas, trading, foreign SMEs moving their operation to China. Also on the financial side, that we're seeing this kind of cooperation. It's very important for Singapore. Back to you.
Thank you very much indeed, our correspondent Mario Lu in Singapore.